to all of you students. In continuation of our SST special classes, already Prem Kumar sir yesterday introduced the coordinate geometry with the one basic concepts and what is the importance of the coordinate geometry and how we will utilize this coordinate geometry in our daily life situations. And in the basic concepts yesterday, we discussed about the distance between 2 points. So if the 2 points are lies on the coordinate axis, then how to find the distance? And if the 2 points are on the plane, then how to find the distance between 2 points, which is already explained by Prem Kumar sir extremely very well. Now today he will discuss about the application part of the distance between 2 points. So how many types of questions you may get in your annual examinations, and which is the what are the part which are covered in our 10th class syllabus also, he will discuss completely in today's session. Prem Kumar sir, please continue.
Good morning, children. Welcome to second day session. Yesterday, we discussed about the distance formula and various conditions we discussed. Now, today, we are going to discuss the applications of distance formula, where we use the distance formula, if that problem is given, how to solve the problem using geometrical concepts. Okay. Now, the applications of distance formula. Okay. First one is collinearity of 2 points. Collinearity of 3 points. We will deeply discuss after this explanation. Second one, types of triangles. Third one, types of quadrilaterals. Okay. Fourth one, radius or diameter concept. Diameter of circles. And next, finding the distance, equidistance, the points which are equidistant from coordinate axis. Coordinate axis. And more we will discuss. These 5 concepts, these are the applications of distance formula. You have to write down in your notes. After that, we will discuss one by one sequentially. Now I am going for collinearity of 3 points. What is meant by collinearity? Collinear, when these points are said to be collinear, means in a line, on a line, if suppose 3 points, 3 or more points are lying on a line, 3 or more lines lying on a line, then these points are said to be collinear points. Now, if 3 points are given in your textbook or in your 7.1 exercise, it is given find whether these 3 points are collinear or not. How to go for that one means, if you have to draw like this and put like this. If you want to show that these 3 are collinear, by observation only you can find. Suppose the distance from here to here and here to here we find. Next, the distance between this. That means AB, you find the distance of AB. Then you find the distance of BC. Then it must be equal to the distance of AC. Then our condition is satisfied. These 3 points are given, 3 points are collinear. Like that, we have to go for using distance formula. Second concept. Types of triangles. Based on length of sides. Length of the sides. In our lower classes, you learned triangles are differentiated by the length of the sides and the measurement of the angles. Now, in this area, we are using only the length of the sides only. Now, you know, if 3 sides, we are writing A, B, C. If you find the distance of AB, BC, and AC, if AB is equal to BC is equal to CA, if these 3 lengths are equal, then you know this is which type of triangle? Very good. That is an equilateral triangle. Equilateral triangle. In the same way, if you are finding the lengths of all these 3, then you can get 2 sides are equal. 2 sides lengths are equal, another is different. That is, if AB is equal to BC, not equal to AC, 2 sides are equal. Any 2 sides, not only this, you can do the problem. You can get BC is equal to AC or AC is equal to AB. Whatever the 2 sides may be equal, then it is called isosceles triangle. Isosceles triangle. The last condition, you know, all these 3 sides lengths are different, then that is AB not equal to BC, not equal to CA or AC, whatever it may be. This is called a scaling triangle. A scaling triangle. Like this, if a problem is given in your examination or in your textbook or daily life, 3 vertices are given, 3 points are given, then you have to find, first of all, what we have to do is, by using the distance formula, we have to measure these 3 lengths. By observing, after getting the answers, if these 3 are equal, then it is a first condition. Any 2 are equal, second condition. Any one is, all these 3 are different, then it is a scaling triangle. Like this, we do these problems based on the triangles. Now, going for third condition. Types of quadrilaterals. Types of quadrilaterals. You know how many types of quadrilaterals are there? From this, we differentiating one by one. First, I am writing some easy way. I am writing first, it is a square. Then for your convenience, I'm writing rhombus. Next, a rectangle. Parallelogram. And trapezium. Okay, man, these we will discuss in this. If it is which type of quadrilateral, so how many vertices are given? Means you will be given 4 vertices, 4 points. Now, you know the characteristics of square. In square, you know, all sides are equal. For that, what we have to do is, we have to, whatever the quadrilateral is given, first you have to find the distance of all these AB, BC, CD and DA. You have to find the distances first. After finding the distances, we will check also. Here, square means AB is equal to BC is equal to CD is equal to DA. You know, in a square, all the sides are equal. So, another property is there. I will go for this and come back to this one. Whatever rhombus, we know the rhombus. What are the properties of rhombus? You know, here also all the sides are equal. Okay, here also all the sides are equal. If it is a square, it is also equal. Here also AB is equal to BC is equal to CD is equal to DA. Now, if you observe these two, both is having the same thing. So finding the 4 sides, all are equal. Now here one doubt arises, whether it is a square or it is a rhombus. How to find that one? For that reason, we need another property of square and rhombus. That is, we have to join these two. What is these are called? The line joining the opposite vertices of a quadrilateral is called diagonal. Diagonal. If you have to find the lengths of the diagonals also. Here also we will find the lengths of the diagonals. By observing only, we know that from the lower classes we learned in a square diagonals are equal, but it is not in the case of rhombus. So that is the differentiation between the square and a rhombus properties. Here AC, the length of the diagonal, and DB, these two are equal. In this case, AC is not equal to DB. AC is not equal to DB. First, after finding the lengths of the 4 sides, once again, for clear clarification, we have to find the lengths of the diagonals also. Is this clear? These two we have to do like this. Next, go for these two. Here, this is a rectangle. This is a parallelogram. Like this. This is A, B, C, D. Here also, we know that what are the properties of a rectangle? Two pairs of opposite sides are equal. So, this is one pair. AB is equal to CD. AB is equal to CD. And also, BC. AD is equal to BC and AD. is equal to BC. Come to here. A, B, C, D. Here also the properties of the parallelogram is same. Opposite. Two pairs of opposite sides are equal. Here also AB is equal to CD and AD is equal to BC. Now, how we will clarify whether the given quadrilateral is a rectangle and parallelogram? These two are same. These properties are same. Here also, whatever we do here, we have to do the same here. Now, we have to take the length of these diagonals. Here, AC is equal to DB. Here, AC not equal to DB. Okay, we have to find the lengths of all four sides and diagonals. If these all are equal, these opposite two sides and two sides are equal and diagonals are also equal, then it is a rectangle. If opposite sides are equal and diagonals are not equal, then it is a parallelogram. For the parallelogram, we go for different situations in our exercises. In different ways, we find for parallelogram also. Lastly, trapezium. We know the properties of trapezium. That means one pair of opposite sides are parallel only. Here, for that, no sides are equal and diagonals are also equal. So, no type of, in the trapezium, we are not getting the problems in the examinations also. Here, no sides are equal. Okay, this is about types of quadrilaterals. Okay. Okay, children. Now, radius and diameter. Radius and diameter. For this, I will directly explain by drawing a circle. Suppose this is A, O, B. This total length is called the diameter. The length from here to here, these are the radius. If the endpoints of the diameter are given, we can find the distance directly. If the midpoint and the point on a circle is given, you can directly find the radius. If the endpoints are given, he asked for a radius, then what you have to do? You have to half the diameter. Okay. Next, last one, the points which are equidistant from given the points on the coordinate axis, we will explain that concept when the problem is coming. Okay. Now, on these concepts, first we go for collinearity. We take the first problem. Right. Prove that 3, 4, 5, 1 and 7, -2 are collinear. Collinear. I have already explained to you. 3 points are given. How you can find the collinearity of these points? This is A. You have to take. I'm taking this here. 3, 4. B. 5, 1. C. 7, -2. 7, -2. So what we have to prove? Means to prove AB plus BC is equal to AC. If this condition is satisfied, then we can say that the three given points are collinear. Now we have to find the distance of AB. A 3, 4, B 5, 1. I have explained to you, whenever you are given like this, first you have to write x1 and y1 on the top of the coordinates. Then this is x1, y1. This becomes x2, y2. First distance formula I am writing. What is the distance formula? Yesterday I have explained to you. That is root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. And now observe, substitute these values in this formula. What is x2 here? 5 minus x1 is 3. The same way y2. What is what? 1 minus 4. Okay. And now 5 minus 3, that is 2 square. 1 minus 4, that is minus 3 square. Okay. This is 4 plus minus 3 is 3 square is plus 9. That means it is root 13. Now AB is completed. I'm going for BC. B 5, 1. C 7, minus 2 distance. So what I said is, whenever it is given, you have to represent x1, y1 and x2, y2 on the top of the coordinates. Now distance BC is equal to, here the formula is here only. When you are writing in your notebooks or practicing, you have to definitely write the formula here also. Okay. Now I am directly substituting these values in this formula. X2, that is 7 minus x1 5 square. Y2, what is what? Minus 2. Here minus 1 square. 7 minus 5 square is 2 square. Here minus 2 minus 1 is minus 3 square. 2 square is 4 and minus 3 square is 9, that is root 13. Now AC or CA, whatever it may be, C 7, minus 2, A 3, 4. Here it is x1, y1 and it is x2, y2. Now distance CA, x2, that is 3 minus 7 square, 4, here minus, here y1 is minus 2, right? 3 minus 7 is minus 4 square, and here 4 minus of minus plus 2 whole square. Here minus 4 square is 16. Here 4 square, 4 plus 2 is 6 square. 6 square. I'm writing here only. 16 plus 6 square is 36. Right? That is 36 plus 16, 52. So just we are observing here, it is root 13 and root 13, it is root 52. For that reason, you check whether any perfect square number is there in 52. For that reason, 4 into 13, you will get 52. The square root of 4 is 2. That is 2 root 13. Now, we check for this one. AB plus BC. What is AB? Root 13 plus root 13. These are irrational numbers. Root 13 and root 13. That is 2 root 13. 2 root 13, which is equal to CA. Which is equal to CA. Therefore, what can we say about these?
సార్ ప్రేమ్ సార్ వాయిస్ ఆగింది ఎందుకో చూడండి ఒకసారి, ఏమైనా కాల్ వస్తుందా? ప్రేమ్ సార్, సార్ ప్రేమ్ సార్ నెట్ ఒకసారి చెక్ చేయండి. సార్ ప్రేమ్ సార్
అన్మ్యూట్ లోనే ఉన్నాడు సారు.
హలో ప్రేమ్ సార్, సార్ అన్మ్యూట్ లో ఉన్నది, ఒకసారి మ్యూట్ చేయండి. హలో ప్రేమ్ సార్.
సార్
ఓకే రైట్, నౌ కంటిన్యూ. నేను కాల్ వచ్చినట్టుంది.
సరే సార్, ఓకే. Okay, by this we completed the problem on collinearity. Now we go for the problem on the types of triangles.
నెట్ ప్రాబ్లం అయి ఉండొచ్చు.
ప్రేమ్ సార్ మళ్ళీ ఒకసారి చూడండి, నెట్ ఏమైనా ప్రాబ్లం ఉందేమో.
నెట్ ప్రాబ్లం వచ్చింది.
అది మళ్ళీ వెళ్ళిపోయినట్టున్నాడు కదా సార్, డల్ వచ్చింది కదా. ప్రేమ్ సార్ మళ్ళీ మ్యూట్ లో ఉన్నారు, చూడండి, అన్మ్యూట్ చేయండి. రైట్, ఓకే, నౌ ఇట్స్ ఓకే.
Isosceles triangle. Okay, I have already explained to you. If it is an isosceles triangle, what we have to check is any two of these three sides lengths must be equal. Now this is A, B, C. A, B, C. The points of A are -1, 2. B are 8, 5. C 5, -4. What we have to check? We have to write to prove any two sides are equal. Any two sides are equal. Now we find the length of AB. A, 1 minute. Distance of AB. A -1, 2. B 8, 5. Here you take it as x1, y1, and this is x2, y2. What is the distance formula of AB? That is the root x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. Now substitute these values in this one. What is the value of x2 here? 8 minus x1 minus of -1 y2 here. Y2 is 5 minus y1. Y1 is 2. Here 8 minus of -1 is plus 8 plus 1 whole square. Here 5 minus 2, that is 3 square. Here it is 9 square plus 9. What is the value of 9 square? 9 into 9, that is 81 plus 9, that is root 90. That is root 90. Now, I am finding the distance of BC. B here 8 comma 5 and C 5 comma -4. Now this is, you take this as x1, y1, x2, y2. Now I'm directly doing here BC under root, substituting these values in the formula. X2 5 minus x1 8 whole square, y2 -4, y1, this minus is there in the formula, minus y1 is 5. I am adjusting here for our space. 5 minus 8, this is -3 square. -4 and -5 both are negative signs. We have to add and put minus symbol, that is -9 square. So what is the value here? 3 square minus 3 square 9, minus 9 square is positive value 81. Here also we will get root 90. Root 90. AB you are getting root 90 and BC are getting root 90. We have to go for AC. Now what is the A value here? A is -1 comma 2. And what is C here? 5 comma -4. Now take this as x1 and y1. This is x2, y2. Now the distance of AC is equal to, now substitute these values in the formula. X2 5 minus, here also -1 is there, minus of -1 whole square plus y2 -4 and y1 2, that is -2 whole square. Now 5 minus of -1 is +1, 5 plus 1 6, 6 square. Here -4 -2 -6 square, that is root of 36 plus 36. It is 36 plus 36, what you will get? Root 72. Now this is root 72. So by observing, you clearly say that in these three sides, two sides are equal. Therefore, AB is equal to BC. The triangle ABC is an isosceles triangle. Isosceles triangle. Like this, we can do the problems on triangles. If in another problem in your textbook, go through the textbook and do the problems. If these three sides are equal, then it becomes a equilateral triangle. If these three sides are not equal, then it comes under scalene triangle. You can do the problems in practice in the textbook. Okay. Now we have to go for the third method, finding the which type of quadrilateral is that one. The problem on quadrilateral. We go for that one. What type of quadrilateral is formed using these points? The points are taken in order. Taken in order. This is very important. Taken in order means we have to take the vertices in the sequential model A, B, C, D. If you are not taken like that, the problem may not be get the correct answer. Okay? The vertices are here -1 comma -2, 1 comma 0, -1 comma 2, and -3 comma 0. -3 comma 0. So when we are doing this one, it is a quadrilateral. It has 4 sides. We have to draw a rough figure, whatever it may be. We have to take this one A, B, C, and D. This is anti-clockwise direction. We have to take, and A -1 comma -2, B 1 comma 0, C -1 comma 2, D -3 comma 0. In the examination point view also, if you draw this quadrilateral and define this vertices, then we will definitely get the writing the data points half mark or 1 mark. Okay. Now we go for finding the vertices for this distance of the sides AB, BC, CD, and DA. Okay. First AB distance I am finding. A, you have to write the vertices -1, -2, B 1 comma 0. What I am explaining to you. First you have to write these x1, y1 on the top of this, x2, y2. I am writing the distance formula here for all these 4 cases. That distance is equal to root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. I have made use of this formula by writing one time. Okay. Now AB distance is equal to, substitute these values in this formula. What is x2 here? X2 is 1 minus, here it is -1 whole square, y2 0 minus of -2 whole square. Here now 1 minus of -1 is +1. 1 plus 1, 2 square, plus, here it is 0, minus of -2, that is +2, 2 square. That is 4 plus 4, that is equal to root 8. Okay. Then the distance of BC. BC, the distance we got here, it is root 8. You can write here like this, root 8. Now BC, B 1 comma 0, C minus 1 comma 2. Like take this as x1 y1, x2 y2, x1 y1 and x2 y2. Now BC is equal to root of, right, this is x2 minus 1 minus of 1 square, and y2, what is y2 minus 0 square, minus 1 that is minus 2 square, 2 minus 0, 2 square. This is minus 2 square is plus 4, and plus 4 we will get root 8. This is also, we'll get the answer as root 8. Now I am going for CD, not a CD, CD. Compact this is the distance of CD. C is minus 1 comma 2 and D is minus 3 comma 0. Once again, I'm writing this on x1, y1, x2, y2. For our visibility, I'm writing like this. Now CD distance is equal to, substitute these values, x2 is minus 3, x1 is minus of minus 1 whole square, y2 0 minus, what is y1? 2 square. Minus 3, I am writing one step another. Minus of minus 1, that is plus 1. Here 0 minus 2 is minus 2 square. Minus 3 plus 1 is minus 2 square. Here it is 4. Minus 2 square whole square. This is 4 plus 4 get 8. Now D is minus 3 comma 0 and A is minus 1 comma minus 2. Here it is x1, y1, x2, y2. Now dA, you substitute these values in the formula. x2 minus 1 minus of x1, that is minus 3 whole square, plus y2 minus 2 minus y1 0 minus 1 minus of minus 3 is plus 3, and here minus 2 square. Another step, we go for this one. Minus 1 plus 3, that is 2 square, plus minus 2 square is 4. That is 4 plus 4 root 8. Okay, this is also root 8 and this is also root 8. Okay, you got an idea. I think that you got an idea by our explanation what type of quadrilateral it comes under. If the four sides are equal, then it may be a square or a rhombus. Now all the sides are equal and we go for another thing, that is we have to find the lengths of the diagonals. Now I'm removing this one up to this. Okay, children, I hope you can write this in your notebook. Now up to this, we completed the distance of these four sides. Now we are finding the distance of the diagonals, AC. Okay, AC. A value -1 comma -2 and C value -1 comma 2. Here you write this as x1, y1. This is x2, y2. Then AC is equal to under root x2 -1 minus of -1 whole square plus 2 minus of -2 whole square. Here I am writing -1 minus of -1 is +1. That is -1 plus 1 whole square and 2 minus into minus plus 2 whole square. So this is -1 and +1 is 0. 0 square is 0 plus 4 square. That is, it is 16. Once again, you will get the answer as 4. Now I am rubbing this one. I hope children will note down this topic in your notebook and go for dB. What is d value here? D is -3 comma 0 and B is 1 comma 0. Take this as x1 and y1 and this is x2, y2. Substitute this dB value root of x2 minus of -3 whole square plus 0 minus 0 whole square. 1 minus of -3 means 1 plus 3 whole square. This is 0 square. 4 square you will get 4. Therefore, we come to a conclusion that AB is equal to BC is equal to CD is equal to DA and AC is equal to DB. Therefore, the given points are vertices of a square. Vertices of a square. Like this, you can do the problems on your textbook. Okay. Mova sir, inkunna time?
Time is up, sir.
Time sir, time ain.
Okay, students, tomorrow we will come to you with the new problem section formula and the applications of section formula. From this, Prem Kumar signing off today. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Prem Kumar sir. You have given an extraordinary explanation on classification of distance between 2 points. How many types of questions you may get in the examination point of view, and where are the situations we have to use the distance between 2-point formula. That is nothing but equidistant points and collinearity, types of triangles and types of quadrilaterals, which are already discussed in this session. So children, please go through the exercise 7.2 completely based on these exercise 7.1 completely based on the concepts of distance between 2 points only. And whenever you got the doubts, you can contact your concerned math teachers in your school and finish the exercise number 7.1. Thank you very much, Prem Kumar sir, and thank you technical team for the extraordinary services towards the